Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. You know autumn is on the horizon when it just looks a little bit darker in the video. It's literally grey outside. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon and it feels like the evening. I have to say, as much as I like the light evenings, it does make me feel extremely cozy. Like, you just feel ready to settle down at dinner time, like have your dinner, relax. You don't feel like you should be outside or doing anything. You can literally just indulge and relax into the season, which is what I love most about autumn. It's just so cozy. So I thought it was the perfect time to film a big fat autumn Zara haul. I've got so much good stuff to share with you guys. I have been trying it all on today, which is probably why I look a little bit disheveled if I do. I have literally tried on about 15 outfits or something ridiculous. So yeah, my hair's a little bit all over the place, but I thought it would be fun to run through them right now, just whilst they're fresh in my mind, what I think of each thing. I'm going to link everything in the description box down below if you want to shop any of the pieces. For size reference, I'm a UK size 10 to 12 and I'm 5'3", just in case that helps when you're shopping to figure out what it might look like on you. But if I do say so myself, I think I found quite the gems. So with that being said, let's dive straight on into the haul. The first thing I'm going to show you is probably my favourite thing, just because this is like the definition of just a classy, timeless outfit that makes you feel good. So this was £32.99 and I got it in a size medium, and you might have already seen this because I feel like it's the sort of piece that is just everywhere. Like, I have seen it quite a lot on social media and I can see why. It's the most gorgeous thick knit top. It's almost like a cardigan, but it is something you would wear buttoned up. I mean, you could probably undo it, but it looks great like this, and it has some really wide sleeves on it, and I can't explain it, but I just felt so nice when I popped this on. I'm not the biggest fan of my arms being out. I always feel a little bit conscious when my shoulders and arms are out, and something like this just makes me feel so nice, you know. It was floaty, it wasn't clinging to my arms, it was breathable. Like, there was a little bit of a v-neck going on, but you couldn't see any chest, so this would be perfect for my corporate girlies as well. It was so thick, didn't need to wear a bra. Like, this is thick, heavy fabric, and to be honest with you, for the quality, I actually think the price of this is really, really good. This is like as good as it gets from Zara in terms of the quality. Like, it is heavy. I wish you could feel it through the screen and realize what I mean. They also do this in white and maybe some other colors, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to order this in probably every shade they do, because you know when you find something you love and you just need it, that is what I'm like. I know what I like and I like what I like, you know, and if I find something I like, I just know I'm going to get the use out of it. How I styled this, right, it was so easy and basic. Like, it was just a skirt, this pair of heels, nothing crazy, like no major styling went into the outfit, but I just felt so put together. So the next thing I have to share with you guys, equally, I really loved this. So this was £32.99 again, and I got this in a size medium, and this is such a cute cardigan. I really love this. It's the same thick, heavy knit fabric. This is such nice fabric, by the way. It has got a bit of roughness to it, but it's meant to, like, to hold its shape and structure. So this is what it looks like. I adore these buttons, the silver roses. I'm not normally a silver girl, but it was nice to have something different. I always go for gold, so it was actually really nice to have silver and just mix it up for once. And I really loved the sleeves on this one too. They're balloon sleeves, so it's just, you know, a little short cardigan, perfect for the transitional weather. Those days when it's a little bit chilly but it's not freezing, this is going to be perfect. And again, I think this is going to be so nice for my corporate girls. I can picture wearing this with some tailored trousers, with a pencil skirt. I think this will be the perfect addition to your wardrobe, and it's so timeless and it's really feminine too with the roses. Now, some things Zara do really well are shoes. I just am obsessed with their heels. I don't think I actually bought any heels from Zara until last year, and it's one of those things where once I started I just can't stop because they are just that good, and the prices are really reasonable too. So I got these in a size 5 for £29.99, and I'm always asked about the sizing. Stick to your true size. You don't need to size up unless your feet are wide. Maybe you might struggle because they do look quite narrow. But yeah, these fit me really well. So here are the first pair of heels that I went for. I say the first pair because we have 3 pairs to get through today. So I went for these gorgeous deep burgundy heels. I think these are just perfect for autumn, and I really love the crossover detail on there, and the hardware on these is silver. This is what they look like from the side. So these are quite high. but they're probably like as high as you get before it gets uncomfortable. And then they have the sling back, which I personally just find really, really easy to pop on and off. You haven't got to faff around with undoing the buckle. You can just slide it on your foot. It's so easy to wear, really, really comfortable in my opinion too. And yeah, I just adore Zara heels, I honestly do. I do wonder though if these ones look a little bit edgy almost with the buckle bit. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if they're my style. It's the only thing. But then the next pair of heels I got also have buckles, but I found these to be a lot more dainty. I can't explain it. So I also got these ones, these beautiful cream heels, and again £29.99, UK size 5. Let me just show you the difference just so you can see what I mean, because they are different. So this is the two styles. This one has a cutout whereas this one doesn't. I think this just looks a little bit more subtle. So I have taken the tags off these because I know for a fact I want to keep them. I love them. The perfect mid-height, the slingbacks again, gold hardware. These are so pretty. They just look so much more expensive than they are. I can't actually believe these were only £30. So pleased with them. Next up we have a blouse. I think you'll probably see this one a little bit better on. I got this in a medium for £29.99 and this is what the blouse looks like. I loved this so much. This is literally the perfect end of summer, early autumn sort of blouse because you've got the long sleeves to keep you a little bit more warm, but it's still a little bit open, it's a little bit fun, it's still a little bit summery, I think. This is like the perfect blouse for a nice evening dinner and drinks sort of vibe. You could wear beautiful tailored trousers with these, you could wear jeans, some heels, you could really dress this up and make it look stunning. I think you can never go wrong with a crisp white blouse. But the thing that's different about this is that it has 3 bows in the middle and you can really cinch that in or loosen it. It's adjustable so you can literally wear it how you like, but it just looked really flattering. I felt really good in this. Like, it's such a basic piece, but I felt really good, and I can picture wearing this with some red heels, some jeans, a red bag to tie the look together, and I feel like it's just going to give that ultimate like boss sort of girl look. You're just going to look so chic. Next up I have a blazer. I got this in a size medium to large and this was £59.99. I kind of wish I'd gone to the smallest size, but they only did this in extra small to small or medium to large, but this is extremely oversized. So this is a big boxy blazer. I really love an off-white creamy shade. I think it looks really, really lovely on. This blazer does have padded shoulders to give it that structure, and it is just very, very boxy, which you'll see on screen. I think I styled this with just jeans or something like that. I did quite like this on, but yeah, it did feel like it drowned me ever so slightly. And if you're wondering on the material, it's quite thin. It probably is more summery sort of material, if I'm honest. Like, this is not going to keep you warm when it's cold. So I would say it's probably quite a nice end of summer sort of piece. And I guess because it is oversized, you could wear this more so as like a dress vibe. I think it probably wouldn't be long enough, but you could wear it with a white skirt, like the one you would have seen me wear, which is from Odd Muse, by the way. You could pop this on and then maybe like a belt around it just to cinch it in, so you could have 2 uses out of it. A blazer for more casual looks, and then also wear it as more of a blazer dress too. Next up we have another cardigan. So I got this in a size medium and this was £29.99. And yet again, it's that really thick knit material. It's really nice fabric, guys. Like, I don't think I've felt anything like this from Zara before. Like, it must be a new fabric they've sourced because I really like it. But the colour of this is beautiful. That is definitely what sold it to me. I'm just obsessed with like a stony oatmeal sort of shade. I think it's so nice. This cardigan actually has like loads and loads of buttons, as you can see. Like, it's literally, there's so many buttons, and the waist of it is like a chunky rib. I'm not showing them very well, am I, guys? You'll have to see it better on the screen. But what I loved about this is you could wear it buttoned up, but you could also very much wear this unbuttoned like I did, styling it down with some jeans and a top. You could dress this up with trousers for work, with a midi skirt for work. This is such a versatile piece. You can never go wrong with a cardigan. Like, I love cardigans. I literally live for them. I have worn cardigans for years. I feel like they're quite trendy now, but I'm in my element because I've literally worn them since my first job. Like, I've always been a cardigan girl. So yeah, I really love this one. The quality is beautiful. Yet another cardigan. This one was £45.99 and I got this in a size medium. And this is very much your kind of Chanel-esque sort of cardigan. You'll see what I mean. This is the vibe we're going for. So we've got this gorgeous black trim. The rest of it's in a cream, and it has gold hardware. So you've got these pockets on the front and then the gold buttons that run down the front too. You also have black trim at the bottom. This is either meant to be a very tight fit and kind of cropped sleeve, or it just runs very small. So this was like quite short on my arms, and I'm only 5'3" and I don't have long arms. Normally I find things too long on me, but I found this quite short, so I'd have to probably wear it like rolled up for it to look okay. So that's something to consider. And it was also pretty tight on the bust. I had to undo a few buttons, so I would probably recommend sizing up in this if you want to get this. You could very much wear this unbuttoned with a little cami underneath, some jeans, trousers, or you could wear this buttoned up. I just, like I say, I love cardigans because they're so versatile. You can really dress them up and dress them down. You can dress them with jeans, you can dress them with trousers, skirts for work. They're just so versatile and they can really bring a look together. This cardigan I'm wearing today, because I have got quite a few questions on this already. This is just from White Fox, guys, and I actually did a haul of some White Fox stuff a couple weeks back, and yeah, this is from them, and it's really, really cozy, and I absolutely love the colour. Okay, so next up we have a waistcoat. Here is the waistcoat in question. I got this in a size medium, and this was $35.99. The fabric on this one is kind of like a linen blend. It's quite a thick fabric though, and this one has padded shoulders, and what I really loved was how it has the pockets that come down here. Kind of gives a little bit of a cargo-y sort of vibe to it, but it's very tailored, it's very smart. The colour is beautiful, it's just an off-white ivory shade, and the texture's lovely too. It feels like it's a really well-made piece. The only criticism I have is just it didn't look very good on me. Like when I say about my arms, like I said at the start of the video, something like this to me just really highlights the part of my arm I don't like, which is basically the very top part. It just makes me feel very unflattered. You probably won't even notice what I'm on about, and I do recommend this. I think it's a lovely, lovely piece. But I just didn't feel my most confident best self in this, which is a shame, so I will be returning. And I've got the exact same thing to say about the next piece. So this top was $25.99. I got this in a medium. Now I love this top. The colour is beautiful. It's a really lovely grey, kind of khaki grey taupe sort of shade. It's really, really nice. I also love the texture to it as well. And the neckline I really like. I really love this kind of high neckline vibe, but it was just the shoulders on this. It wasn't capped enough sleeved. Like, it needed more sleeve length. I actually tried it on and pulled it down like that. I didn't film it, but like I looked in my own mirror and I thought if this had capped sleeves like properly, I would have really liked this, but it just sat in the completely wrong part of my arm and I just didn't feel complimented by it. And another thing is, because it is textured, it's quite a lot of fabric, so it's very, like, it doesn't cinch you in, you know. I like quite a thin top that kind of cinches you in and sculpts you, whereas this definitely does not sculpt. It adds to your body, and I really like to accentuate my waist and make it look smaller. This just didn't do that for me, so I will be returning. However, quality wise, it's got lining inside. I didn't wear a bra and I didn't feel the need to. I would say though, I think it's the sort of fabric that will pick. I did notice a few little picked bits on this, kind of fray bits, so I would just bear that in mind. But I do think it's cute, so that's a shame, but it is what it is. Like, not everything suits everyone, and that is okay. I always say that on my channel, and I just want to reiterate it once again. If you order things and you try stuff on and none of it looks good, it's not you, it's just the clothes. Like, not every style of not every style of item was made to suit everybody. Like, we are all different and we all have areas that need enhancing or, you know, making, or to flatter, and it's down to you to find what works best for your body, and you can only do that through trial and error. So yeah, do not worry if you try something on and it just doesn't look quite right. Move on and try the next thing, you know, that's what I try and do. Next up, we have a pair of trousers. I got these in a size medium and these were $35.99. I was actually really happy because up until recently I was getting a size large from Zara, especially in bottoms. So it was quite a nice little win for me to actually fit in some size mediums for once. Yeah, just made me feel quite good, you know? So anyways, not the size matters, but you know what it's like when you're used to getting a certain size. When you can go down a size, it just feels nice, especially when you've worked hard for it. So yeah, these are the trousers in question. They are a gorgeous ivory cream sort of shade. They're a linen blend sort of fabric, really beautiful trousers actually. You'll see on the try on clip that my black bodysuit did show through, so just wear these with like some seamless underwear, that'll be absolutely fine. But quality wise, other than that, they're nice, they're heavy, they've got a nice thickness to them. I think they're the perfect transitional trousers to move on into autumn. I actually think these would pair really nice with that burgundy shade that everyone loves at the minute. I think it's called Bordeaux Red. I feel like these could work really well with that. I love cream and like a wine red. I think it's really pretty. But yeah, they're just like a perfect sort of trouser, nice and tailored, not too much going on. and the length was really good too. I'm 5'3" and they were perfect with heels on. But then to show you a pair of trousers that didn't make the cut to this video just because they were just very tight on the crotch area, and I just wanted to style them right, and I couldn't figure out how to style these either. So I didn't film trying them on because I just didn't feel my best self. But I got these trousers in a size medium for $35.99, and I did want to show you them because I feel like they're gorgeous. Like I say, I don't actually know how to style these. So they are a cream pair of pinstriped trousers, but what I loved is that the pinstripe is actually a light brown kind of taupey shade. Yeah, like I say, don't know how to style them. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions how you would style these. They almost felt like they needed to be part of a co-ord set. Yeah, I tried to put on a jumper with it. It just looked really wacky. It didn't look right at all. They're too smart. They kind of need something smart on the top. But yeah, I couldn't figure out how best to style these. Then I have a jacket. I got this in a medium for $35.99. And this is a little cropped jacket. It has a nice structured collar, which I loved, and it has zip up. I feel like there's quite a lot of zip up jackets like this going around at the moment. And of course it's long sleeve. It's kind of in between, you know, the work sort of shirt fabric, like a blouse. It feels like a really, really thick blouse sort of fabric. I personally didn't love this on me. I just, yeah, couldn't style it. I tried it on a couple different ways. It just wasn't working. I don't know why. Maybe because it was white and it maybe would have been better if it was cream or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I like the concept, but I just couldn't get this to look good on me. Like, I literally tried it on with trousers, with jeans, with a skirt. I think you'll see me try it on with trousers. But yeah, I just didn't like this on me. Like, I just felt weird in it. And then these, I had to get these. I've already got these heels in black and in cream. And when I saw them in this blush, I just needed them. So these heels are $35.99 and they are just simply beautiful. I love these heels so much. The little bow detail is so cute. I love the pointed toe as well. And again, of course, you have that sling back. The heel is a little bit shorter on these than the other two pairs, which makes them really comfortable. Like, I can wear these all night long. The only thing is probably on these, I found that they do rub a little bit. Like after all night long, you know, this part does start to make my heel hurt a little bit. But other than that, these are really, really lovely heels. I really do love them so much. And I think this colour is beautiful. I used to wear this colour a lot a couple years ago. I haven't worn it for a while, but I do think it's a really pretty shade. Maybe it's making a comeback. Maybe I should make it make a comeback. Because I don't wear a lot of colour, but it's still like, to me, it's still kind of neutrally shade. Like, it works really beautifully with beige and with black and with creams and all that. Like, I love a kind of muted dusky pink colour, very pretty. But anyways guys, that concludes my haul of everything that I got from Zara. Everything will be linked down below if you want to shop any of the pieces. I am actively keeping my eyes peeled on their website because they seem to be dropping like really nice stuff lately. Really weird, like, random comments to make, but I'm so aware this background is really boring. I was filming by my stand, like my clothing stand, for quite a while, and I know that just adds a little bit of something to the background, and maybe you don't care, but I am conscious when I'm editing these videos, I'm like, this background is so boring. But I do like sitting down. Like, it's, otherwise I have to stand up. It just feels more chilled when I sit down. But I'm having to think about it. It's on my radar that I need to kind of do something, because I want to bring you the aesthetic content and I just feel like it's a little bit boring. But anyways guys, I've waffled enough for one day, so I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. Let me know what your favourite item was, and yeah, have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon. Mwah. Bye guys.